I want peace in Igbo land. They rendered me homeless in Nnewi. Joe Igbokwe, welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Joe Igbokwe, who was the spokesperson of the All Progressive Congress APC Lagos State chapter, has taken to his official Facebook handle to demand for perfect peace in Igbo land, adding that he has been rendered homeless in Nnewi after his home was burned down by some criminal elements. While sharing on his official Facebook handle, the exceptionally boisterous APC supporter and special advisor to the Lagos State Governor on drainage and water resources, Joe Igbokwe, said, "In the name of Almighty God, I want peaceful peace in Igbo land at all costs. Even though hundreds died, trillions lost, homes burnt to ashes, including mine, they rendered me homeless in Nnewi." It could be recalled that the outstanding politician took to his official Facebook page to raise alarm about his country home being burnt down by some criminal elements. According to him, he claimed that the indigenous people of Biafra were responsible for the act, adding that his closed-circuit television, also known as CCTV, in his house captured the arsonists as they arrived at his country home in Nnewi, a commercial town in Anambra State. However, based on this note, the outstanding politician has demanded for peace in Igbo land, adding that wherever it will cause for peace to reign in Igbo land, even though 100 needs to die, the Igbo people are ready to do it. This is a strong move by Joe Igbokwe. However, the aspect of 100 dying just to gain peace in Igbo land is not welcome at all. We are asking for peace, not for people to die or homes burned to ashes, as Joe Igbokwe claimed. The Ipob people are known for peace and unity. Although what is happening in the southern region does not speak good about the Igbo people, but I hope after the meeting with some Igbo leaders and the president, Muhammadu Buhari, things will change for good in the region. How can he even say such? How can he come and say peace should be gotten if people need to die? This one, what is happening? Why has this man just chosen to be like this? It is well, oh. You are saying you want peaceful peace, and at the same time you say you don't mind how the peace comes, and that means you want war. Yes, now. You can't be saying you don't want war. I mean, you want peace, and at the same time you are saying people dying. How does that fit in the sentence? How? Okay. Joe, are you sure you are from Nnewi? Have you finally cross-checked your DNA and it matches with your Nnewi people? Sincerely, it is becoming very worrisome how he come and make adverts online. Sincerely. You were born homeless. Lagos is your adopted home, and you have used any available opportunity to run down the southeast. Okay. Joe, as some Nnewi people fondly calls you, you purposely made yourself unpopular. You are a sellout. Your malfeasance is difficult to be forgotten by Igbo youth, especially in your homestead of Nnewi. Okay. It is not even right. It is not right to come out and say this. How can you say you want peace and at the same time you're talking about people dying? Like, no. Sincerely, no. After 2023, you start to feel the pain the more. This pain you are saying is just small. Just change your name to Tunde and become Lagosian or Ijebu man. It will clear like DSTV in your eyes. Oh my God. You are really funny because you burnt your house. Hoping APC government will build you a new house, forgetting you are an Igbo man in APC without benefits. People are going to drag him for this statement. This is what they call inciting. Where is the government? They should come and see what is called inciting. Saying that you even, no matter what, you don't say that. Do you know how many have died already? Are you a family member to those who have lost their lives or their property? Fine, your own house, okay, fine. Then why? It is indeed very annoying. Very, very annoying. To be sincere. So annoying that sometimes I keep asking myself, Is it that the stomach infrastructure has now eaten so deep into some people's, into some people's brain that you don't seem to speak with rationality anymore? Like you keep talking as if you're eating from your nose and you're breathing from your mouth. When somebody does that, the person is not well. It is clear the person is not well. Then why would you? How could you? How could he? This one is a very, very serious allegation. Like very, very serious. Continues on this outburst. It's not going to be funny. Sincerely, this is what we call inciting. You started out well by saying fine, that you need peaceful peace in Igbo land. That then you now went on to say that no matter what should be done, peace should come. Even if hundreds has to die, even if houses have to be burnt. No. Like, no. Not at all. Not at all. It should not be allowed to happen. It should not be allowed to happen at all. Sincerely, this is not right. It is not right one bit. I keep asking myself why he comes out and he makes such... This exactly right here is inciting. He wants peace, and you cannot come out and you say you want peace. That these people, you want the peace you want. Do you think that the peace can be gotten like this? You don't demand for peace. You work towards it. That's just the truth. You work towards peace. If this region and this region comes out and this one say I demand for peace, they have to come together to work for it. That is QED. That means everyone has a part to play. You have a part to play with how you come out and make statements. The government has its own part to play. The people in question have their own parts to play. You cannot come out and say there should be peaceful peace. You are demanding peaceful peace. From who? You don't demand peace. You work towards it. The same thing, you don't demand unity. You work towards it. At the end of the day, if it is worked at, it is going to be achieved. But if you sit down and you say you demand this should be done and that should be done, I tell you nothing. They would look at you as someone who is not even serious at all. That is just the truth. I just hope that, the peace indeed, of course, there is no one that is allergic to peace here. There is no one allergic to peace in the whole of Nigeria. Nigeria as a whole, they deserve to live peacefully. The Southeasterners themselves, they deserve to live peacefully. And of course, it is not something one can demand. Rather, it is something that demands collective efforts from every geopolitical zone, from every region. For the Southeast to have its peace, they need to work at it. For the people of Nigeria now to have their peace, they need to work at it. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.